you haven't put puzzle rush. So, but your live sunshine. I've not even put puzzle rush by the way.
You guys give us some minutes, a little. You know you're going through this. Stop going through school, Dad. Stop, Dad.
Can you see puzzle rush? It is okay. It's fine. We logged in. I think we are here. Good. Okay, then we can come to. Let's check our.
Oh.
It's good. So come link main window. Here we go. Then what we can do? Your live Telo, you can be talking to the guys as I set up something.
Hello guys, welcome to the channel. And I wish you guys can be a grandmaster too. And whoever is a grandmaster, well done, congratulations. May you like this video, share, and we hope you enjoy. Give up a comment.
Telo is live. I'm just sharing on there, and then I'll go to NHS Central and share the link. Little bit here. Control V that. Wait for it to load. There it is.
And those are the exact same clothes.
It is right now, sunshine.
Posting. You're starting to post.
Yep. Then I just come here.
If you get a...
And
if I get lower than...
get lower than
20.
That's you.
That's me, yes. Why?
No, the animation that came.
I'm not sure. I didn't see that. Wait, why am I not able to get my... Why can't I post? I can't see where I'm posting. Let's see. It's on your mind. Control V that. Telo, is that not mine? It's fine.
I like it.
Yeah, so you have yours, no? Why do you like mine?
Because it's yellow.
Okay, so I think we're good. So we're just going to go to your first page intro. There we go.
So guys, so let's go and
there you go, sunshine.
Can I
Enjoy. I'm gonna eat. So you sort yourself out.
and if I get
Yeah, I don't even know.
it so everyone, so I think that we should move next to F2 because it's a jug and he can't capture. If he captures, it's legal and he can't move anywhere, so it's a checkmate. But can he capture? No. So let's just see if it's correct or wrong. If you could find another move. Excuse me.
Hey, June is watching. Say hi to June.
Hi, June.
And by the way, I'm wondering why the comments are not showing live. Let's just check something. I saw June's comment actually. So it's good that I'm going to eat so that I can. I think there's a small problem. Horizontal chat, is it showing? Should be. Where is it? But it's not showing. Why is it not showing? Let's try and make it bigger. I'm not sure why. Is it at the very top? Let's move it to the top again and see. Okay, there.
Can I read it?
June came across our channel the other day. Now let's see if we can make it bigger. Okay, that's what was the problem. I've made it. Let's see.
And she's also watching this one.
She is. Yep, that's my niece June, Sydney, who's in the UK, and that's your cousin. Nice. Let's see. June says hi.
June.
Hi.
Hi, June. Can I have some mala?
Yeah, Hera, please wait for Sunshine Mala.
Is it
In a glass.
June says she came across our channel the other day. Thank you, June.
I said hi.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that should be fine now. Alright, so I think we're good to go. We can do
that. No wonder I'm hearing myself.
You're hearing yourself. Okay, be fast because Hera is waiting.
And she might fall asleep. Thank you, Hera.
But Telo, you should say something so we can hear you.
Ma? What's that?
We can't hear you at all. You're not explaining.
That. Okay, I'm gonna explain. Okay. So, hello guys. So we're just gonna explain the answer right here. They can't block this answer. So let's say it. So you can see you can move your queen to so we can now do it like you can move the queen to D. You can move the queen to D.
But you're taking a long time.
8.
Even if explaining, let's be fast.
I'm moving our queen to D8. It's a checkmate. First of all, the queen can go in a diagonal and in a straight line. Yeah.
Just do it. Don't take a long time to play because you're on 3. You do it and you just say what it is you're doing. Like that move.
Back rank checkmate.
Good. Quickly. Just like that. That's all you have to say.
But if they might.
You don't have to explain everything just because of time. Don't take too long. Just say what it is.
It's on the back rank checkmate.
Yeah.
Isn't that gonna
Then
block?
do it. Yes, that's how you explain. Just one short sentence, not a whole story.
But if they might. But if the beginner isn't this. There's a beginner.
Yeah, even the beginner will understand because you see, within a short time they'll understand. We'll make another video for teaching, but this one is like just it is just puzzle rush, so you don't want to take a very long time. Because also Hera is waiting. Otherwise, guys will be bored. Like these are very easy moves. You just say what it is.
Use the easy mouse.
You can say this is what I'm doing. I'm picking like this. Why? But
This is a check. This is a checkmate. And then.
Yeah, do it. Just
says
say.
it's a black rank checkmate, and
I
some
think
people.
that is opera's mate. That is not a back rank because.
Oh yeah, it's a brass checkmate. Gosh, no sleep.
Yes, that's why you should click and click. Yeah.
That's why you should not press it hardly. Sorry, that one just was just a mouse sleep. That's why I have to block to play. Gosh.
Did you get her wrong? Was okay. You missed that simple checkmate. You could have come and given checkmate.
Queen? How?
You didn't see. You didn't look at the checks.
It's too close for me to do that wrong move.
Okay, but tell if you take a very long time, I'll agree with Hera. She does fast so that you can take a long time on easy targets.
That's the same checkmate. Bah, now I'm doing the same checkmate 2 times.
It's fine.
Okay, next I play here. Which more can you play? I think I got that song. I don't support so I did his my
In fact, you got to set the camera. See, but it's fine.
I can't. What?
a very easy puzzle.
You think I found it? What? Actually, I thought I found one painting. Because there was another charcoal. A little more Latina. Check. Attack. And attack. Jump. Attack. And attack. Yeah, no capture. So I think that's the answer.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that if I capture, it must remove this pawn or the king. So
If you capture what?
the rook, I might move the king or the pawns.
But please don't take too long.
I cannot find the move that.
It's a very simple idea. Just think of ideas. An idea you will know.
I already know. Never but what me?
Yes, I know.
That means they did not remember.
I'll give you a hint. It's an endgame idea. I help you. Take the rook. Capture the rook, Telo.
I've captured it.
That one just play what your mind is thinking, Telo, so you don't take too long.
I'm thinking
Just play what you're thinking.
about these 3 squares. Where should my king move?
What is your idea? Once you get your idea, you know what you're going to play. What is the idea? What's your plan? Make a plan, then play the plan. Only one square allows you to play your plan the right way. What's the plan?
To make a queen.
How do you make a queen?
Clear. My queen is.
Okay, please play. Please play.
Dad. I'm trying not to.
Have confidence in yourself. Look and see what you want to do.
I think I got it. I think it's.
So play, Telo, play. Good job.
I'm playing poorly chess. I can't them off.
That's a pretty easy one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, easier than lemon tree. I tell you, you really have to move a bit faster. See, Hera is waiting for you and she's already going to fall asleep.
I can't find it.
Hmm?
I can't find it.
Very easy, you haven't looked. You've even solved a puzzle like this already in the tournament, this puzzle dash.
I think I found it. Should I load it? Is it a fork? Is it a fork?
Tell don't ask me. Want me to help you?
Okay.
Have confidence in yourself to learn play. Confidence. Don't be afraid, Telo. Be confident. need to see the answer, but you're not confident. Be confident. Okay, play Telo.
I can't see.
Telo, please play.
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
5, 5.
It's a very easy one.
I think I got this.
Play quickly, Telo, so that people are not getting bored.
Gosh, I never saw that.
You got it wrong.
Gosh, I forgot. The king could be captured very quickly. And then
Yeah.
I put it there.
It's okay. Hera,
Yes.
your turn.
Do you have something?
15. She had a more sleep and are really not. It's okay.
I think it was Hera.
Hmm? Your turn, Hera. Here's a waiting for you.
Oh, it's 1.2.
Hmm?
Clear again. Actually, I know it's. Let me just check here. This is background.
She's just confident.
Let's check. Pick. I want to pick first the queen, then I bring my bishop down to block. Checkmate. Checkmate. Check. Yes, checkmate. Let's checkmate.
Yes, Telo. Telo, leave my hand alone, please. Please. I'm watching Hera.
And checkmate. This is check. Oh, that's just not checkmate. Check.
Think everything fast before you play.
Think before you play. That's what you mean.
What is it? Yes.
Gosh. What's me?
I think I need to change the direction of the light a little bit. It's not on in your eyes.
No, because I'm facing down.
It's a fairly easy one though. I can't see your face.
Is it really? It's not a fairly easy one.
It's a very easy one.
It is.
Very easy. When you see it, you'll ask yourself that question.
You know, it can't be check than mate because of the queen.
No?
And I can't play anything other than check, or it's going to checkmate me. Okay, I can maybe like block the check.
Do you have to hide your face like anybody who's your fan can see your face?
Yes.
Why?
Because of the light. Mama, yes.
But what's
I have a headache now. Because of the light.
Wait.
It looks so pretty now.
Does it?
Yes.
It's very dark. Your face is still blocked. Sure it looks. Sure you look.
I'm trying to figure out this one because it's not the easiest. Wait. You know, in my mind the whole time, I thought when I come check here, then check here, I thought the king could move here. When my queen is blocking. Wait, does it even work? Check, king moves. Check. That's checkmate.
What did I tell you?
No, but listen, I really thought that after here, the queen can pick.
There's a word for that in chess.
Small than mate.
Nope. Hallucination. So you really have to double check. Everyone suffers from that, but everybody, I think, even like the world champion, has sim.
I really thought that he could play there.
I'm sure you did. Maybe I'll move the camera to see your face because you're really hiding that face. Someone would be. Hey. Yeah, someone has said actually, Bogdan Osolin says you should have played Queen H3 and then Knight F3 with a smile at the end. Which is pretty straightforward and easy. And even this one is not very difficult, but you have to like think a little bit. That's why puzzle rush is important.
Oh, I think I've seen. Yeah, I was thinking of playing here, threatening checkmate and threatening the rook. Then he has like 1, 2, 3 different ways to defend the checkmate while defending the rook. So what if I pick king?
Let me check something. Coming right back one moment. Oops, that's a problem.
Can't even see the laptop.
Oops, sorry. A small mistake there. It's puzzle rush window. There we go.
Oh. Yeah, I think picking here, king picks here now up material. A rook for a bishop. Yes. Let me checkmate. It doesn't look like that. Check. Let's see. I'm thinking of knight here check. What if the king just moves here? Pick, now what's the big deal? And
in every position after the first move, you go back to looking at all your checks, all your captures, all your attacks, and you start with checks. So before you play a move like play there, pick comes after check. So you start with the checks.
So check. King has to move here because if he plays here.
I see Bogdan Osolin already has the move. Hera can't see the chart, but yeah, Bogdan Osolin is right actually.
Oh, you can bring your queen here, checkmate. Gosh. Pick a bishop picks, then yes, two bishops for a piece, so he's generally a little better. 1, 2, there's 5, 1, 2, 4, 5.
Okay, there's something that I want to teach you, and actually this is a teaching stream to some degree. So in every position you want to look at like what's the feature of the position? Like what is a weakness in black's position? What's a weakness in black's position?
That I can attack or any weakness.
That you can?
Attack or any weakness.
Attack is not a weakness.
Like an attack, like
what is a weakness in black's position? You have to like see something in the position that is a weakness. What is that?
well, here's a bishop that's pinned here.
Yes, a pinned bishop is a feature. So really that is something that you want to pay attention to, and there's a weakness on f7. So those are like two things that you can actually pay attention to immediately, and that should give you an idea of what you should do. Like that's the feature of the position. Okay. So he has a pinned piece on f8. If you have a pinned piece, what's your strategy?
Attack it.
Yeah, of course. Can you attack it a second time?
In 2 moves, yes.
Rook takes f7.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Clifford Mwenda. Clifford says that Pazorash really loves backrank mate. But that's because those are like the starting moves. If you look at the ratings, those are like moves rated like 200 or something. They're like weak moves. But later on, they get a little bit more complicated. So it's not always like that. Telo, why are you crawling like you're going to whisper something new? So please do. So the principle I want you to learn, Hera, is the one of... You can still see Telo.
Oh, I think I found it.
Look at your checks, look at your captures, look at your threats.
I think I found it. I think I did.
Then you
So
calculate them 3 moves, just 3 moves.
this is checkmate. Check. King has to move here.
King has to move there, what's in the square?
King f1.
Yeah.
And then checkmate. What else? That really looks like a free bishop. It does. Bishop times c3, then queen times e2. Bishop times c3, he can either pick with his bishop or his pawn. Then I can pick the bishop.
Then that's removing the defender, which is a very simple chess generally.
Is this checkmate? There's no bishop, there's no rook, there's no knight. So I think
That last puzzle, how is it even a puzzle like this, number 21, 22?
this looks like a trick question, like which pawn to pick with. If I pick with this pawn, king moves here. And now I can't play this check because
What moves, Hera? Nobody can understand what you're saying.
if I pick the rook with the h pawn, the king will move here.
What is here? What is
On
here?
g1, Now I can't play f2 because of queen times f2. But if I pick it like this, when the king moves here, g1, I play h2 because now there's no pick. Now I think that is checkmate. Yeah, it is. I think so. Yeah, because the king can't move here, 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 here. So I bring this pawn. Yeah. Well, I think it works. Check with my rook on d7 to d3. King has to move here. Now these two squares are blocked. These two squares are blocked. King moves there. Yeah, pawn is defending these two squares. Rook is defending the pawn. These two squares.
What is, when you say king has to move here, what is the name of the square?
But I normally show the
Yeah, but it's just good practice to learn what you're saying. That way you become better at it.
wait. There looks like a free rook. It really looks like a free rook, bishop, and I've run very many things. I think I should. Okay, if I pick the rook, what happens? Is that checkmate? I don't think so. Other pieces are not in the game. So I pick the rook, you block with your bishop. What can I do now? Pick your other bishop, you pick my pawn. Pick my pawn on g7 with your queen. I can bring my rook here.
Who is here? Rook here.
F8. After rook f8, I think I've wanna. So now you have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I think we're equal. No, we're not. I'm a rook up. You're right. I think it's correct, but now my king is very unsafe. After all those moves, but I think it's okay. Yeah. Right, Dad?
What?
It's okay, right?
Well, don't ask me there. Yes, it's okay. Yeah, but at least you worked it out, so it's fine.
The only problem is that, like, my king is kind of unsafe.
Now that your piece up, and white doesn't have enough pieces to attack you.
Wait.
The only thing you have to be careful about is that they could have a move like that doesn't work. Knight g5. At knight d5, you have a queen on c1, you have a bishop on e7. Doesn't work.
I'll have a queen on a1 because it just.
You have a queen at c1.
But just give me a free rook.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like in that position, you have to. Oh yeah, that looks like.
Yeah, you just give me a free rook.
Yes, you did. Yes. Okay. That was the idea. You have to pay attention, like. So
well,
the knight jumps. Remember that he has.
Yeah, I've thought he can. He can after pick the rook. He has this knight jump and this knight jump. This one.
He has 3 moves that you have to pay attention to, but the two that look really reasonable is knight d5, okay, and knight g5. Those are the 2 moves you have to pay attention to. So knight g5 is threatening the bishop and threatening c7.
Knight g5 is threatening your bishop.
Sorry, knight d5, threatening bishop and c7. So you just have to figure out what you're doing. But I think it's It's fairly safe. The rook.
So I have to think what. Mm-hmm. Is this third checkmate stoppable? It's not even checkmate. What? Oh, found something, I think. Oh.
Can you go help?
Yeah, I have. Let's see. Here, here, here. Mm-hmm. I won't check it. Check. King has to move here. Down here.
Oh, you got it
What is
correct.
here?
Knight, king h4. Then after king h4, I played g5. King has to pick on h5. Now I bring my queen to h3. Checkmate. Yes, that's what I think. Cause I don't think there's any other checkmate. Because if I try and pick the pawn on f, Telo, you're scratching me.
Sorry, Hera.
I try and pick the pawn on f3. Queen g4 is not checkmate because of king here. So I think I should play queen f1, king h4, g5, king times h5. Then it can't block anything. Can't block anything. Yes. That looks correct. My king is defending my pawn. Yeah, that's right. I actually didn't even see it. Wait, is that just a free rook? Like, then you can block pick, because now can block is a bishop can block, queen can block, rook can't block, this is just checkmate. There is no other immediate checkmate.
What was the rating of that puzzle? I don't believe it's the rating they've given.
1491. Yeah, check if the king moves here, play my rook. Check if the knight picks, I still play my rook. You block with your knight on e8. I can't pick it. What? So that doesn't work.
Popcorn guy, what is your elo? What is your elo in chess whatever? What's your elo FIDE rating? You're not your FIDE rating, you're rating on okay, your FIDE rating, you don't have a standard FIDE rating yet, but what's your rating on ChessKid? Do you know?
ChessKid, I don't know. Lichess I'm not saying.
Sorry, Popcorn, we don't know what the rating is. The rating on Lichess is false because that's my rating, 2350.
But when I had my account, I got 1800. Remember?
You by yourself 1800 on Lichess, and I think your rating on Lichess should be like if you played consistently.
I do play bullet consistently.
Bullet is not chess.
Hera, how many stars does she have on that kid?
I have 3000 and something.
3000 stars.
Yeah.
Can I check how many
Alright.
stars?
So meaning I've played like so many games.
How much
Yeah.
stars I have?
I think you also lose stars.
Do what?
Check how many stars I have.
Not Telo. We are following the stream and we are able to comment on. That's how I can see the comments from the guys who are watching. Like Popcorn Guy says, Rating. No, so Popcorn Guy is asking what's your rating, but she doesn't have okay, she has a rapid rating. She's recently rated on rapid, which is like 1290 thereabout.
I don't
FIDE
know.
rapid.
Well, I don't even play rap.
FIDE classical, you don't have a rating.
I need to play more classical.
Then on Lichess, the rating was 18 something, close to 1900. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that answers. Thank you.
But I need to.
Carry on, Hera. Find out.
I need to play more lichess. Not lichess. I need
don't
to
play?
play more rated tournaments.
Telo, there's not a microphone. Do you think you can bring it in the thing for sound? It's upstairs, bedroom.
Wait, what if you check him here instead?
No, don't open. Just bring it. Don't.
I think I should check him here instead. Because this is not the only check. Because now he's forced to pick or move your king. When you move your king, you play that checkmate. Yes.
Very nice. I would have. The first move that struck me was. Sometimes this lichess thing is just this maybe.
This is just checkmate. Or it is. It's just.
Hera, wait! It's not.
Gosh. You're being very unfair.
How am I being unfair?
Because you're saying it's not well, it is.
Are you sure? Okay, it's your puzzle rush.
100% sure. Let us bet.
Yeah, let's bet. What are we betting?
That this.
What is this?
That Queen C8.
Okay, let's bet.
Checkmate.
Let's bet, Hera. Bet quickly. Tell me what you're betting first. Quickly.
Queen C8 is checkmate.
What are we betting?
We are betting that
Whoever
wins
betting.
Whoever is correct.
Of course, you're correct. Trust yourself. Yeah. Okay.
At least you guys did not bet.
Whose turn?
Black. I hate when you have a passed pawn and your rook is defending it on the side and you don't have any other piece defending it. It doesn't get so annoying. What if I push my other pawn? Push. Can't defend it because of the queen. Yes. You know what I think? I think I should push this pawn. Why do I think this? Because this rook is pinned. Okay, it's not pinned, but it cannot move. Not unless it's moving with a check, which right now it doesn't seem to really even have one. A check that is defended. So when I push, maybe you can try pushing, which I calculated. Now just bring my king here. The rook can't come and defend it because firstly I'll just pick it. Second, the rook cannot move because of I'll push this. If you try and come and attack my rook, pick it. You pick with your king and I push my pawn. What else? What else can I try? Yeah, nothing else. Because king is cut off by this king. King is cut off by the rook. So now you either have to push the pawn or something.
You have to check and see what if they make a queen on h8. Because White is about to make a queen. So you play b4 and they play h8. What's more?
Pick the
moves. Tell us the moves.
So what I've thought of, queens on h8, I pick it. You pick my pawn that's about to also queen. Then I bring my pawn behind my passed pawn.
You bring your
rook behind. Sorry, I bring my rook behind my passed pawn because you can't push your pawn.
Hera, in every position, start with checks.
Oh wait, After
Okay.
I pick, rook picks. Oh, I'm picking on h8. Then I bring my.
Yes, you really have to see such moves. Okay.
So
The idea, like, you get what is called an elevation, where you think of one plan and you think that's the only thing. Chess is very complex. There are always more moves than that, so you have to think about.
have you heard that?
Yes, I have. Okay.
So I think pushing the pawn is correct. I don't think pushing this pawn is going to take.
Well, someone has said something. Just see what the comment is. I'll let you know. The next few. Apopon guy. I'm 23. Tip: look for checks, captures, and attacks. What do I normally say? What do I normally say, Hera? Popcorn guy, is this your nice? Let me just say nice.
Wait, so the push is not.
Is
But
this
now
FIDE?
there's no reasonable check.
Is this 2300 FIDE? Yeah, so you're saying look at checks, captures, attacks. What have I been saying like for the last 15 years? Okay.
I'm not even 15 yet. Push. I think pushing is correct. Because what can he do? He can maybe try and push his pawn. Ah, he can. He can try and push his pawn.
So essentially in this position, the way I approach it is a couple of ways. I look at the features of the position. Alright? So the features of the position are what? So there's a passed pawn that's about to make a queen here. This is a feature of the position. Right? This is also a feature of the position. Something that's about to make a passed pawn. So of course he has around this the main ideas. One is to move the king forward and make a queen. Like that's very obvious. So you know that when this happens and this happens, do you have anything else other than to sacrifice your rook for that queen? That's something you should see automatically, right? Okay. I also notice I can't really move this pawn out because it will be picked immediately, right? I have two passed pawns this side, one of which can queen with check. So I can see that that's like an important position. He has a passed pawn that is 3 steps away. But I know that my king can come here anytime to capture it. So if he plays here, I just wait, he plays here, and I can bring my king here to stop it. Have you seen? So I'm just revolving around this pawn. I know what the idea is. This pawn, the idea is. There's this one also, which can just come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves.
And
one of which is a check.
note, there are going to be checks.
It's one check, yes, there's one check. So I have to prepare, like what am I going to do if this check is played? I can't play up here, because if I play up here,
He pushes with another check.
pawn another check, so that gives a check. So I just have to be ready to come this way. Plus this king cannot really stop this pawn. So this king has one role, stop that guy. This rook stops that guy, in the meantime stops this guy. So I think I'm fairly safe. I've looked at all those features. Is there something else that makes sense in this position other than to push before?
Push.
I don't think so. So you play before. You've seen all those ideas?
Yes.
Yeah, so just play
Yes.
before. Have you So basically look at the ideas in the position essentially.
Push, push, push,
Yeah, so now you're calculating before, yes, which is not the correct thing.
push. Queen check. Oh.
So let's look at the ideas. So one before, king b2, b3, castles, I pick, he
Castles.
picks, not castle, queens, I pick, picks, and then b2. Now if he picks on this pawn, a queen. That's the first variation, right? So we have 1, 2, 3. So already he has this picks. We've made a queen. We're here ready to queen. Picks one pawn, we queen. Does that make sense? Okay. Second possibility, we play b4. Second move we can play is h8. We pick, and he can't pick our pawn. Because if he picks our pawn, and now we're ready to go back again, which is...
Is it right? If he plays like a good move like this, can you like play here, exchanging off the rook?
Of course, because that rook is stopping you from queening. So again, that's a threat. So when you pick here, you have a threat of extending the rooks and making a queen. Because this rook has a big role stopping that pawn. So this move is actually a big threat. In fact, I think if he queens and you pick, his best move is to play king g7 to stop this guy from coming. In which case, you just bring your rook back where it was. And now this guy is not there anymore. So I've looked at this move. Okay, what about c6, b3, c7, king to c7? Here there are two possibilities.
To d7.
Sorry, king to d7. If he comes behind his pawn, first things first, I don't queen first. I bring my king behind the pawn, right?
Why not?
If you queen, you queen check and checkmate.
You want to queen with check.
Oh yeah, but then you're queening with check, you're right. Scratch that, so queens with check, you're right, that's perfect. So, okay, perfect. But if there's no check, then you just come behind first. Because even if they come back this way to stop you, you bring your rook to the 8th rank, attacking that rook. So now you're ready to queen either way. So this doesn't seem to work. Okay, let's look at the last move, which is f4, right? f4, b3, f5. You already knew where you're going with your king. King to d7. If they check me, I just pick. If they continue to push, which is most reasonable, so we went this, that, check. So we move there, f6, we play b2, f7, we queen check. Have you seen? So already the moment
and you're also threatening queen.
No, you're not threatening queen because, oh yes you are actually, because now when they pick you can pick back. But remember that they also have a queen threat here. But I think you're probably winning. Most likely you are actually. So it's a bit...
Because firstly you queen with check. And if they try and move the king away, when you're here, he'll be here. And
your queen can actually come back here and stop this one from queening. So simple chess. So you play before with confidence because you've calculated everything. That's what I do in a real game. It's a really... so you see the moves we saw? Like those are the ideas. So you know exactly what's going to happen. Okay, and I thought that was like the best try. Okay. Good move finding before, but now you should look at all those counterplay options. So with confidence, you can now play knowing that you've gotten it right. Okay. So again, let's look at the features of this position. What are the features? Like, what are the key ideas?
Dad, is this not just check and... yes. Ladder mate.
Yes, but what's the feature of the idea? An unsafe king with a rook and whatever. So just see the feature of the position. And what is the feature on this other side? Again, your king is also unsafe. All right?
Yeah, but I'm attacking first.
Good. So
I'm thinking of rook times g3. King has only one move, which is king f2. You know, I was actually thinking of queen g2. As the knight just comes back. So I play queen h2. If he blocks with the knight, I can pick with my queen checkmate.
yes.
He's up, I just checkmate him.
Yeah.
And then
Do it.
Let's see that. Speaking with the rook checkmate. I'm pressing the queen.
Seriously, how is this even a question here?
I see I'm threatening to win a pawn.
Hera, please, time doesn't allow us to go that direction. And someone may believe you. They may wonder how...
The people who are watching are 2300 rated.
Yeah. So they may think you're actually not seeing the checkmate.
No, I'm joking. So I'm white. 8.
Yeah, this is a very nice puzzle. I love this kind of puzzle.
How is this of it? This is... I think pushing the pawn is a mistake.
Why?
Because of push. But now when your king comes, yes, pushes. And now the king can't come here, king can't come here. So I think we should play here. When he comes next to our pawn is when we can push it. So now when he pushes, we are ready to bring our king here. And now when our king comes here, he can never catch this pawn because he's one step away. That's one thing. Yes.
Very good.
So I think king f1 is the correct one. Correct.
Very good. That's why I liked that puzzle. Because you really have to pay attention to what's
I
happening.
didn't notice that 8 is here and the 1 was here.
So this one is maybe something I've not taught you before, but I think let me see if you'll figure it out.
So did he pick anything? I might just played the bishop there as a sacrifice. If I pick, he can't shoulder the king, can he? I don't think he can, because take opposition, I bring my king here. You bring your king next to my pawn, I just push it. I think I should just pick. Because now, what can he do? He has this 3 king move. I think 1, 2.
Since when did the pawn start moving backwards?
Oh. That. Push. Pick my pawn. Gosh. What if I push? Look. Does not work. Here's a light squared bishop. What I was thinking, I don't pick the bishop, I push. Because now, if you move your bishop, your king is now in my box. So now when I push you, you're not in my box. So when you get in, I push again, push. But kumbe when I push, you can bring your bishop here. So now when I push, not even there, you can bring it here where the king is defending it. So now when I push, I can't push again. And if I try and bring my king to defend my pawn, when the bishop picks, it's a draw. So I think picking the bishop is correct. But after picking the bishop, it works because wait, pick the bishop, king f5. But isn't a king behind a pawn like a bad position? King f5, king here.
What is here?
King c4, king e6, king c5, king d7, king d5, king either c3, king.
Once you find a position in front of the pawn, you stop calculating there because you should know that's winning by force. There is nothing you need to think about beyond opposition.
So I think it's okay. Because when your king comes this way, you just bring your king to come and sit here. So let's here. Yeah, I think so. You pick the bishop. Then now if you bring his king here, you come on this other side, trying to get your king here so that you can queen successfully. Yes, I think it is the move. Yeah, I think because, listen, it doesn't really even seem to be any other reasonable move because if I try something like this, your king is firstly in the box, and you can just come and stop my pawn, and this will just be a draw. Like once the bishop comes here, or here, or here, or anywhere that stops this pawn from getting here or here, his position is drawn. Yes, it is drawn.
So there are many puzzles where the king first switches actually to go the other side, like the way it has gone here, like the way it has gone. But yeah, those are the.
So I play here.
No, that's a terrible move.
Dad, those are the exact.
Why does that surprise you, Hera?
Because they're exact, like accurate. Like
oh, this is a nice part. That's right.
Carlsen. You found it already?
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Wait, does it work? I'm thinking, look, queen picks queen on e3. Knight picks, knight here check. King has to move, let's say here. Now wait, no, the king can't move there.
Why can't he?
Wait, it's checkmate. If your king allows it to happen, it is checkmate. Cause see, pick. Now you've just given out a queen. Cause pick, knight picks. Knight comes here. Your king has to move here or here. Yes. Now these two squares and now this is like, is it side rank mate? Yes, it's side rank mate. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. I'm correct. Found it. What if it doesn't?
So what are the features of this position?
His king is unsafe. He has very many dark squares.
But also there's a e2 square, like that fork, like that knight e2 check is like a move that is a big feature. But you also have to notice that after your queen picks here, your rook is hanging. So hanging pieces are features of a position. Weak squares are features of a position.
After your queen picks here, check.
You see, once your queen picks here, you have this fork, which is the first thing you see. But you can't pick this guy because your rook is hanging.
Yeah, that's what I also saw.
Okay, so those are
so
the things.
that's why I wanted to play here, check.
But the principle I'm teaching you is to see the features of a position. Like what are the key points? Because yes, there are all these other pieces, like all moves. But once you see features of a position, then it begins to make a lot of sense. Okay? Okay, play.
What are the comments?
Don't comment for a while now. Oh, Clifford Mwera says rated 1200, half the 2300 FIDE, which is very nice.
Hey, Dad, if you know what I was about to play.
You wanted to play rook to, actually queen to h4. Is that what you wanted to play?
I'm about to play rook, not queen.
Yeah, so always use the piece of the least value to achieve the objective that you want to achieve.
Wait, I'm on 35. What's my target?
Hera, you know the problem with this, whatever is that I'm teaching you. So let me give you the reason why it's important.
So it doesn't count?
Not all of them count. And the thing is, if I help you in two puzzles, you understand? It means you don't get two wrongs the time you'd have gotten two wrongs. So your wrongs are much further away. So these are like trading puzzles. But the idea is listen.
I calculated most of them. You can even watch this.
Them. That is
all
true.
of them math actually.
How you can go and watch back and see if you've calculated all of them. But I think I helped you in like one or two.
That's no. One, I don't even think so. Because I calculated first. Okay,
we'll see on the stream. If it's without help, then it's.
It does count.
But I remember we helped you somewhere.
But if it's even one help, because even Telo, when she gets one help, she has to get one number before.
Yeah, but that's normally unfair, because you see...
No. But that's what normally happens.
Okay, anyway.
So now if you want to make a
the
rook,
more
you
important lesson.
inflict it after.
No, listen. The more important point, Hera, is that I'm teaching you how to get past 50 by your own strength. So I'm giving you ideas. Like the main point I'm doing here today is training you to look at what is called features of a position. So you begin to see, like here the feature is very simple. The king is like open, it's very unsafe, and there's an open file where the king is standing.
Found it.
Okay. I haven't found it yet, but that's like pretty
I
much.
got it first. I'm thinking of rook sacking a rook here.
Yeah, that's
Bishop
really easy.
picks, queen picks king here, check here because the pawn is defending there. There, the king has to move there, and now your queen comes on h.
Okay.
Something, checkmate.
So, very nice.
Oh, wait.
This is actually quite interesting. It's a little bit tricky, but I think I found the answer. It's 1990, it's a 2020 puzzle. Welcome to the club. That's pretty much where your rating, I believe, should be around 2000chess.com, which is pretty high.
But you know what I'm thinking? Pawn. Okay, the things that came to my mind. Pawn check. Rook check, but I saw the queen and I speak.
So tell me, pawn check. It's a checking sequence. That's the things like you calculate like 2-3 moves ahead. You have 2 checks, right? Rook check can't be picked anyway, but yeah. So start with pawn check, yes. What do you see?
And I've also thought of other alternatives, like picking this pawn, which is threatening this. But okay, let's say pawn check. King comes here, not even here. But now after pawn check, how do I proceed? Because now look, like all my pieces are here, locked here. Now my bishop is hanging.
In every position, you ask yourself, do you have checks? Do you have captures? Do you have attacks?
Not addressing. But if pawn check, your king moves, come here attacking the queen. Because when the queen moves down, I come and I attack your. Also, yeah, but that's why he has to play here. But when the queen moves, you queen. So I'm thinking of pawn check. King moves between d7 and e7. Then after that, I bring my rook to g8, attacking your queen. If your queen picks, I can come here, attacking your queen and your king.
There's something you haven't paid attention to. I already saw that variation you're saying, but there's one variation you need to look at and just figure it out first.
So here, when if you play here.
What are the features of the position? That is one, but you have to look at features of the position for both colors. Like what's the feature of the position for black?
For black, he has a queen for a bishop and a rook, and his king and his queen are aligned.
Okay, but what's a feature of a position? You can see that your king is very unsafe.
Yeah.
Can you see? So already you can look at the move queen b4 check, and you figure out what solution is. So you also have to look at f7. There's king e7, but the king can also go to d7 to keep open that diagonal. So this diagonal is a very important feature. Okay.
Yeah. So
this check
that's
because of things called perpetual. So you have to be sure that in that situation you can escape. All right.
Actually, if I play rook here, I think it's a mistake because now your queen. Yeah, I think perpetual. Yeah, because here check.
So okay.
Here check.
And whenever you're facing checks, check. Listen. Whenever you're facing checks, the queen, the question is, where can I hide my king? You cannot hide your king by going out into the open. That's like a very bad move. Your plan has to be like, can I go and come and hide here safely? So he'll check me. I'll probably play king 2. That's my first concept. Check me again on the diagonal. I come down. Can I escape really? So they can check me again here. I move up. Check me on the diagonal. So probably I have to end up going up because I cannot. So I've already seen if they check me here, and let's say I move towards the diagonal and to hide here, they check me on the diagonal, so I can't go there. So if I come down here, they can check me on c1. I still can't go. I have to come up. Then we repeat, and that doesn't work, right? So it means I have to go up. Have you seen? So if I try and go up, when the queen, oh my goodness, how will you escape these checks? I really don't see it. Because once the queen comes here, these are the things you have to really pay attention. Is there perpetual? Like, check here. If I come up this way, he can check me again here. And I have to go back. Then they check me again. How do you escape those checks, Hera?
I don't even think it's escapable. Because now, where does your king hide? Because now look at your pawn structure. That's all. And also, yeah, I don't think there is. Or maybe you can just play a silent move on. Oh wait, you can. Yes, you cannot. I'm thinking of rook here picks because now it stops there.
Exactly. So now you see, when you see the features of those positions, then moves like rook takes b7 becomes an idea that you have to think about. But that allows a certain thing else, something else. Bishop takes doesn't seem to work because you just pick check, and that's a skewer. What about king to?
Oh yeah, stop. But now there's no check on this diagonal.
And we can go to e2. And what's the move? The king is blocked. Yeah, so I actually like that because now the threat is you're going to play f7 check. The king can't. Oh wait, but now what if the king goes there to block? What do we do? How do we move it away from f7? Oh, wait a minute. Actually, even better. So we control that square first by playing our bishop to f7 first, attacking the queen and controlling this move. So now we are playing check and mate. Have you seen? Have you seen what I'm thinking about?
Yes.
So I want to play here. I'm thinking he'll probably come out. What's my threat when I play here? I was thinking I'll play f7 check, but then the king will just come to f8, and I can't get it out unless my bishop comes out, in which case they have a lot of time to work out something like a fork, right? So how do I stop? How do I protect that square first? I bring my bishop first to g7. Then now I have two moves, check and check. All right?
Yeah.
So I really feel good about. Okay, the only thing is that after this move, black has moves to play.
Okay.
So what are those moves?
There's 1, 2. Those are one thing I've seen.
This?
This check and that check.
Oh, there's a check on f d6. Goodness gracious. That check seems a little bit unfair.
Yeah, cause yeah. Wait, maybe. Yeah. Because you can't play here. You can't play there because queen comes here attacking you. Rook and rook, king. So now you just have to play here.
Oh, this is really tricky. So queen to d6 check. What happens?
King must play here.
Why don't you
it's
play?
here.
No.
And you can't play that because of the queen comes here for king and rook and the king.
Yeah, that's true. So, but if you play to...
Wait, you haven't even found the move?
Can you play e1, king to e1?
Yes, you can.
If you play king to e1, do they have another check?
Yeah, 1.
No, the king rook is protecting that square.
No. Okay, they don't have a good check. Because diagonals that have blood. Yeah, there's no.
That means we really wait a minute. Do we have? Okay, so those are our checks. Do you have attacks? Okay, why don't we try this check first?
King moves there, how do you proceed?
Then you pick the pawn. Now you're threatening to push and make a queen.
What if you pick your queen? The bishop is defending.
What if then? Check.
What if after that you pick brings his king here?
Oh my goodness. This is such a nice puzzle. It doesn't work. Oh, I thought for a moment that we'll check here. King moves. Then we push, but the king can just pick back. What I thought was that queen picks, bishop comes, queen picks, then you queen, but the queen can also come back, so it doesn't work.
How is 36 this hard?
Clifford Mwenda says, really impressive, work 35 with no wrongs. Yeah, that's good. So let's see. If you can figure out a puzzle like this one, then I think we're doing pretty well. This is a pretty complicated puzzle. It sounds very simple. This is why when you take like 30 minutes in a game, I wonder whether you are thinking. You should think about all these ideas. So you figured out all the features of this position.
I do think.
Okay, so let's go back to our idea. We have two ideas. There's this check first, then you play here. Then there's this pick straight away. Then there's this move. This is the most natural move you're thinking about. We're saying F7 check.
Yeah, but I don't
King,
think it's a bad.
King D5.
I don't think pawn check is a bad move. It's a good move.
The King D7. King E7 is a bad move. Because you just play rook to G8.
Yes.
Queen picks, and then you come back, and you'll end up with a bishop, and I think you're going to win this position. So that's clear.
Did you not hear what I said?
King D7.
Did you hear what I said?
What did he say?
That exact same statement.
Yeah, that's okay.
You did?
But
Why?
King to D7 is I did. King to D7 is the first thing I saw. But King to D7 is what then makes things a bit complicated.
Yeah, this was what I saw.
So King to D7, how do we address this? Do we have an alternative move?
I think when I think rook picks is correct, because now you're threatening this.
I don't think that's a threat. I think maybe rook D7 check is correct.
Okay, then they move here. Then how do you proceed?
Then they move.
King.
Then you pick, or then they move here, attacking your rook.
Yeah, I just said that exact same thing.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, so rook picks. Okay, let's give. Can we figure it out? Rook picks, Queen D6, King E1. Then what?
They don't have any other good checks.
Okay, but you see, for you to win, you have to play. So you have to play Bishop D7, I think. So in that process, I think they come. Let's say Queen to a place where they can attack your rook. Let's come here. Let's come to E6, attacking your rook and threatening this check. So Queen to, yeah, what do you do? What's the answer?
Okay. Wait, your king is here.
No, the king is here. So you played rook picks, queen check, king e1, queen e6. So these are the active moves, like moves that are attacking something and attacking something, do a threat. Queen c6. That doesn't look right. I think rook takes b7 has to be wrong, I think.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
So
okay,
after,
then what's the answer?
let's see, let's take a look. Picks, king e1, rook d6 check. Sorry, check king e1, then queen c6, attacking the rook. Do we have something? Start with our checks. We have two checks. One check. Oh, we have a nice check. It doesn't work. Maybe it works. Wait. No, it doesn't. So I thought you come back with a check here. King d8, push, but king picks. End of story. Okay. How about we check you from that position? King goes to f8. Bishop checks you on g7. You pick the bishop.
I actually thought of that. I also thought of that variation.
Doesn't work.
Yes.
Okay, because one move loses, the other draws, I'll play f7. Because I can't find the answer. I'll just play f7, which is a give up perpetual. That's what I'll do. I'll play f7, which is a perpetual. It's a draw, as opposed to losing. Because I feel that every other move will lose.
The mouse is yours. I have a feeling that if rook picks is correct, you give me 50 bob. I'm serious.
Yeah, okay, fine.
If rook picks is correct, you give me 50 bob.
Okay, play. We really thought through, honestly. Like, but
and
you
you
know,
just, I would prefer if you played my move and then you get it wrong. Wow.
Fine, what's the answer here?
I even feel sad.
Oh, this one is very easy. There's always a puzzle that I think is checking whether you're cheating on Puzzle Rush. I think that was a puzzle. Okay, go. Like it's a 2900 puzzle, I'm certain of it. Play.
Yeah, it's a 1979.
Hera, play. 1979 is
I
a
think
fake rating.
I think this is.
You have to think about what's going to happen.
You can block with the knight.
Okay. When he blocks the knight, what's the problem?
You can pick.
So let me give you a secret. Features of the position. Undefended bishop.
Yes.
Undefended pieces hang.
No,
Diagonal.
LDP.
Loose pieces drop off.
Yeah. Yes, that's what Just called it. And
PDO.
you know what? The first time I thought it, I thought it's a name. I thought it was a problem.
Okay. So that's the first feature. That's the second feature. The other thing I normally do in Puzzle Rush, I just double check if winning a piece is sufficient. How do I check? Who's better? Basically, black is a pawn up. So I think winning a piece is good enough in this position, right? So what's the move? You have to think about, like obviously one of the first moves is bishop f3. You know, if you play bishop f3, knight d5, is there a problem there?
No, I don't think so. Choose. You pick it. You see your knight is defending. And he can't pick the defense.
You pick with what?
You pick it with the bishop. Still staying with the pawn.
And then the pawn picks?
That. Did you not just say knight blocks here?
Why should the knight block on e4 while it can block on d5?
Oh. It can't, because when your knight blocks here, you can pick it. You can pick it, because when you pick your bishop, you play here, fucking the king and the queen, and also attacking the queen, and now attacking your bishop. So this bishop will fall if you play there.
Okay, yeah, that's how you combine features of a position to get an answer. Go ahead.
I still feel really sad.
Clifford Manda says should have played rook e7, then bishop to g7 in that puzzle.
50 bob.
Rook e7, then bishop g5.
But
that is what you should have played.
But if you could have just said, let's just play rook e7, because you really convinced me it's a losing move.
No, rook e7.
You really convinced.
You didn't look at rook e7 adequately, actually, to be honest. And then I forgot something very important.
Wait, e7.
Rook e7 check.
E7.
Yeah, rook e7 check. Clifford, you're right. Thank you. I'm just seeing your comment now. Rook e7, actually that makes a lot of sense. Rook e7, then bishop g7, which is yeah, okay, understood. Have you seen? Yeah, rook e7 is a move.
Bishop g7.
Rook e7 check, king d8, then bishop to g7 attacking the queen. Where does the queen go?
Oh.
Okay, so queen has to play to g8, then now you play f.
It actually does make so much sense because
It does.
we were thinking of rook comes now when they come.
Okay, so the other thing that we ought to have looked at is that every time you see active moves, like we talked about bishop g7, you talk about what a rook e7, you should just interchange the moves a little bit and see if that move works. It's a very nice
I
principle.
think this is checkmate.
Interchange. Is it checkmate? Let's see.
Oh no, it's not.
Hmm?
No, it's not. Is it? No. I thought pick, check. Yes, that's what I thought. But it's your king moves here. I think to move here. So wait. Have you found it?
Yeah, okay, I'd definitely play the first two moves automatically because that move is okay. Check queen. If the queen picks, then I have yeah, I think I have an, I think I have it. Very nice move.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's a free rook on A1 if the queen picks. That's what I've seen.
What are you talking about?
If the queen picks, there's a free rook on A1. But
Okay.
he's also attacking your knight.
Yeah, he's attacking your knight.
Like,
Is he really? He is, yes. And he's what's the piece balance?
8 is 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
What are the features of the position? An unsafe king.
Yeah.
An unsafe king, right?
Yes.
So an unsafe king, and you can see a very active rook here and active bishop. But then the important thing is that this king is unsafe. So how do I close the door to this king? So I can already see this check, queen there check. That is quite obvious. It looks like this king can escape here, right? And if I check him, they're going to come to this square.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
E2. So how can I control E2? The first thing that comes to mind, by the way, queen picks is a really bad idea. It doesn't work. You can't do queen picks. If I pick, queen picks will not happen because I'll play queen check, right? King goes here, then I play knight.
Also, so oh yes.
Knight D2 check.
I saw the knight D2 check, but I didn't see it. When the bishop picks, it gives the.
Yeah, now I control that square. Then that is checkmate.
So he has to pick with the pawn.
So he has to pick with the pawn. If they pick with the pawn, let's see. So if they pick with the pawn, there is a check here that I'm also looking at. So check, king there, knight to G something.
Did you just say that? You know what I was thinking? I don't. After knight picks now.
Actually, it works. It's just checkmate.
True.
Yeah, it is. Let me. Oh, that's so nice. So knight picks, pawn picks, queen f, h7 check, king f1, knight g3 check. If they don't pick, then I play queen h1, bishop f1, queen f1 checkmate. We in agreement? You're right?
Yeah.
Picks, pawn picks,
Yeah.
check, king f1, knight g3 check, king e1, queen maybe even here, bishop picks check. Since there are two possible moves, that will not even be what will happen. So he'll pick. Okay, the moment he picks, now we have a small problem because even though this is hanging, the reason I'm playing this is because this guy is hanging.
I also saw it, but I withdrew it quickly.
Okay, so now I can take rook takes. And generally, I have queen, bishop, and rook attacking a king, which generally is checkmate. My initial plan was to check you. No, not check you. Initial plan was what? I check you, but now this bishop can come and block. And that is not really what I had in mind. Yeah, but I think that's pretty much the answer. This other check doesn't work, right? Because after that check, the king can just come to e2. Yeah, I think that's a move. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think that's all I'm seeing. First move I'm certain is knight takes. Plate. Easier than expected. We'll go back and look at it. Play.
Hey.
Hera, this is easy.
Hey. Not me.
This is easy.
Is it just me? But am I also seeing the exact same thing you're seeing?
What are you seeing?
Pick the bishop with your rook if then pick the bishop on a2, rook picks the bishop the rook on a2, queen to c4, attacking your rook and your king, and then you want a bishop.
Wrong.
True. Why?
Pay attention. One of the things is assume when I play check, they move away, then I play. What else will they play?
I'll block with the queen. Did you just say haha?
I said aha.
Oh, I had haha.
Queen f7. So once you see that idea, what do you do? And that's the idea, reason why when you see a tactic and you play it quickly, you don't play it quickly. Think again and see what else. I know it's very late, but you are very close to getting 40s, which would have been a very nice.
And I didn't have to get 42 because you've had me two in a row.
Maybe 3.
No,
I
actually.
thought you like in 4 things, Sarah.
4, no.
Yeah, 4. Not in 4 puzzles.
Because that's why I have to get 44.
But you are getting late, Hera. So, what's the move?
Can we end this stream and then tomorrow in the morning I continue with the puzzle that you don't even...
Okay, but let me show you. So there's queen b3 is the answer. Now if the queen comes, bishop to c4. So this is it. Pick this.
Oh.
Then you check.
You know, you're just saying queen b3 is the answer
as if I'm assuming you've already seen what the point is.
I also thought of queen b3, but I didn't see the move after.
Oh. What's going on here?
Is it just checkmate? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
It's too easy.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. And then I get it wrong. I'm thinking pawn times pawn times f7. Yeah, because I don't think you have any way to stop the checkmate.
I've not even seen a checkmate yet, and you are still thinking checkmate.
Have you not seen a checkmate?
Where is a checkmate?
The knight is defending the queen on g7.
That is not checkmate. When you play pawn takes f7, what does black play?
King f8, king...
Why king f8? Why not take the pawn? King times f7. Why would I give you a free rook? How do you accept checkmate? Huh? King times f7.
But
then queen times g7, king to e6. So let's start thinking from there. Now I've seen the checkmate.
Pick. I'm just calculating. I'm going to explain later. Pick out there.
Yeah, now I've seen the checkmate.
Kings are complicated. Why do they like moving everywhere? Kings. I wish like they don't like move in one straight line. Look, there's a colored bag. Oh, it's green.
So in general,
Oh, look.
remember one of the things I ever taught you.
Can you guys see? Table check on your phone if you can see the bag. That's on my hand. That's walking and crawling.
Okay, but it's very late. So let me.
Wait, can you guys see the bag?
No, you can't.
Like, wait for it to reach there. Ah, it flew away.
Mwendwa says the third wrong. Capture the queen, then the bishop. The third wrong, okay. Fine, so this, okay?
They don't.
Okay, fine.
So, I play the first move. Because I already. Because it's getting
it's getting late, yeah, I agree. First two moves. But here you should really think fast. I would only play this move after I've seen the checkmate. Oh. Okay? Have you seen the checkmate?
I think.
What's the checkmate?
Wait, no, I have. That's it. Because I was thinking after queen picks, king has to play to
E6.
Yeah, E6.
Okay.
Then I was thinking of. Wait. Does not work.
What was it? What is it? So I'll give you a secret. Like, let me look at that king now. Once it goes to E6, what are its escape squares? Like the queen is covering. D7 is not an escape square. It doesn't have D7. Doesn't have D6.
C8. Sorry.
So my phone is running out of charge. It doesn't have C8.
Wait.
Hera, it goes to E6. Queen takes D7. It goes to E6. From E6 in that position, what are the escape squares for that king? That king only has the square it's standing on and the square F5. Those are the only escape squares. Can you control both squares with one move? The answer is yes.
Wait.
Queen D7,
Yeah,
right?
I found it.
You found it now? But the idea is to figure out how I'm thinking. The thinking process is what is going to give you. Alright?
I haven't found it.
What did you find?
Oh, I have. Not here.
Exactly.
You know, in my head, I'm thinking this pawn is like I'm picking the pawn. Like that's what's running through
Yes,
my
because
head.
you're getting tired, which is justified.
That is actually what is going through.
This is way too easy, no? Oh, it's a free queen.
Gosh, I'm pretty sure that free queen is just a scam. I'm pretty sure the free queen is just a scam.
Of course, because when you take the free queen, now the pieces are equal, and you're probably losing because of the outside pass pawn on the other side. And he has double rooks. It is a scam.
I didn't even see the free queen. No, I wasn't looking at this text. So check. King has to move. Yeah, check.
Where king has to move there?
I'm just calculating, so like when I say I sound like I see what I've already calculated.
Okay.
So you know what I'm thinking? Rook here, check.
King G4.
Yeah, this king can wait, can't. Oh, it can't play there. It can't play there, Dad. I found it. It's check. King has to move here. Then now I check. The king has to move here or here. If you do, I just play here or my rook here.
Yeah, there's something about, let me teach you. Whenever there's a rook here, king here, in a square like this, and the two squares like this are covered, a rook coming here is always checkmate. It's a very strange checkmate that's not very easy to see always.
Pardon? Test that again.
Say, for example, if you can stop the king from, like if this king comes here, and these squares are covered, this is always a checkmate. You'll see that idea, like the many times when the king just can't come to its ears, it can't go to these two squares, and it looks like it should have those squares, but it can't. So a rook coming here tends to be checkmate or some sort. You'll see that a lot. Like whenever I see these two pawns, I know already it's controlling two squares like this, where the king cannot really escape. So even if this king came here, it can't escape. Does that make sense? And you'll see that idea. But basically, a king can be checkmated very easily when there are pawns and bishops covering the squares.
I just need to get to.
Okay, but you have
40.
to notice that there's a pawn that can come up this way. So that's the other thing you need to see. Check. King has to move. Check. You should see this move. Check. King here. Checkmate. Alright? Play it. That's like very easy. It's like puzzle rush number 3.
Yeah, number 3 can't be. Number 3 is one more sequences.
Fine. Yeah, so you see? More likely. Move. Super duper easy.
Super. Duper. Easy.
Tell you
Wait.
Hera, we don't have time. Let's play.
Wait, I'm just checking if it's correct.
Yes, you're right. Better check.
Check. King moves. Checkmate. Check. There's no blocks. Can't pick my knight. Can't move anywhere else.
How is that even here at 42?
I just... Wait. Am I hallucinating?
Yes, you are.
Is this not just checkmate? Dad?
Hera, I think you're very tired. It's fine. Can go sleep.
No, I am not. No, Dad. Look.
Hmm.
Here's a white squared bishop. Here's a queen on a light squared. My pawn is oh yes, I'm not. My pawn is defending my queen. His king is there. These two places are blocked. It's a check. Nothing can pick me. Dad, this is checkmate.
Is that a dovetail or a swallowtail? This is a swallowtail kind of checkmate. You're right to play. I'm just pranking you, but time doesn't allow me to prank you adequately.
I just need to get 45 so that I can be 100% sure I've gotten to 40 alone.
This is another thematic. Does it work, by the way? It does actually. This is another thematic kind of move sequence that just, for me, because I played it many times, it occurs naturally.
It does?
Yeah, but I think even for you it will occur naturally when you have this kind of a move.
If only you know how many checks have gone through my mind. Tell you all of them. 1, 2. I also thought of this check. Thought of this one.
Okay, which one do you feel is the right one? Let's start from, like, what do you feel?
What do I feel? I don't know why, but queen g5. Oh wait, it's not even queen g5. This one looks more needy because these two squares. No, it doesn't. It does not. No, queen here doesn't look. So here, wait, there's also this one. So if I play check here, king plays here. Now I play check here. King plays here. Now I play checkmate. Am I right? I think I am. Check, where does your king play? The only square is here. This is a very good move because now your king is really cut off. Then now you only have one square. I think that's checkmate. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it's not. Wait. Check, move, check. Moves here. Check. Wait, now the queen here is checkmate. Right? Yeah. So check, king moves, check, king moves, check, king moves here. Now this is checkmate. This does not even look like it doesn't look like checkmate. It is, I think so, yes. Please be right. Then I find the queen is redefending that square. Wow. What? I have to think again. But no.
Yes, that is how you should play in chess. You've made your moves. You had an idea. Think again. Don't just play fast.
That I'm on 43 with one draw. We are on 43 with one draw. Do you think you can get from here to 60?
Yeah. But they get a bit harder. This puzzle is ready 2300. Like, keep going.
What if the owners of chess.com hear you?
But actually, it's a 2300 puzzle, I agree.
It is.
Because I mean, the many other fake checks. In fact, my first check that was going to my mind was not even that. I was going to play queen to g5 check. Then I saw later white was wrong. Oh, this is interesting. This is absolutely interesting. How many moves is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-move tactic. I think I have it.
Now that you've said that, you have really just even destroyed the moves that I even wanted to play.
What do you want to play?
Bishop c4. I thought of bishop c4. I also thought of knight g5.
What are the themes of the position?
The king. Okay, here's a pinned piece. That's one thing. On light squared bishop, on a light squared diagonal, they have a light squared bishop.
Okay,
that's one thing.
So there's a weakness in this diagonal. There's a weak diagonal and a pinned
and
piece.
Also for white.
Agreed.
For white, there's a discovery.
There's a discovery. Very nice. So what's another feature?
White has a very unsafe king.
White has an unsafe king. There's also a discovery here. That's it.
I also saw.
Yeah. So those are the features of the position. So generally, what are you thinking? You are thinking bishop, and I have to show you how you think about different moves. Let's say bishop to
I just found out
c4.
that's wrong, even if there's no discovery.
Okay, but let's say bishop c4. Why is it wrong?
I can just pick my rook, and when I pick, there's no checkmate because of this rook and this knight.
Okay, but also he has bishop to.
Then that's why I said there's no discovery.
Yeah, but you just pick the rook. Okay, but what's your idea? Let's say, for example, they play a bad move like queen here. What's your plan?
Me? Pick the rook.
Pick the rook. So I want you to think about all the active moves you're thinking about, and you always think about when you think about the moves you're considering, like those moves generally are the right moves. You're thinking about there's a bishop g4, so just change the order of those moves. So now change the order of the moves and start with queen takes was a possibility. Okay, so the same moves, but you think about a different order. Does it work?
How does queen take work in this position?
Queen takes check. What does he play?
He just picks it back.
Bishop to c4 check.
I can just even play back like up, not even here.
Then I take a queen with my rook.
Huh? Oh!
It's not over. I said 5 moves. Now the other feature of the position comes into play. So there's a weak diagonal.
But you have a discovery.
He has a discovery. He'll play knight to e5 check. attacking my hanging bishop, which is now a feature of the so that when I move my king away, he can capture my bishop. So I move my king c3, defending my bishop, which he picks and I pick back.
How can you possibly play c3?
See, look, check, king takes, bishop c4 check. Okay, let's assume where the king is gonna play out of a place where it can be checked. Let's play, let's say e7. Okay, I take the queen. The queen is not there anymore. Knight check. Discovery, attacking my bishop. King c3 picks. All I've done, I've looked at all the features of those positions. What can this discovery attack? My bishop on c4. Have you seen?
Yeah.
I've just changed the order. First I thought of bishop c4. Then I saw it doesn't work because it's here threatening nothing other than the rook. But I can take the rook first. Okay? Do it, Hera.
I'm not get 46.
They should have played bishop out there. It's fine. Maybe they trust you. It's fine. Okay.
I have to put the shoe. I'm coming back.
But I think we should purpose to close.
No, it's
No. Let's.
just ready.
Okay, let's see. 11:55. Hera, it's midnight. We have to close.
1 minute, just a few minutes.
And this is so easy.
Don't play anything.
Hi, is this rated more than 2400? But you have to look at the position and be sure. I've seen it now. So the move is queen c4 check. I'm not sure the king's gonna play. I don't think it matters in this situation. Maybe e7 or out of the way. Pick the queen, pick back, then I play this move here. Because the bishop is trapped. That's what. This is me.
Me wrong, never.
Just stand, guys, see what you put behind your back. I don't know if they can see it. Let's see.
Can they see?
Let me see.
I don't.
We even have. We may think that we're still on.
Wait. Me wrong, like it's written me wrong.
Stand.
Like me wrong, then never. Like that, yeah. Me
Really?
wrong.
It's like your mom's t-shirt.
It's not.
Is it your mom who gave you that t-shirt?
How many times have you asked me that question?
I've asked you that question before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 5. Auntie Knight gave me the t-shirt.
Oh yeah. Your auntie Knight can definitely give you such a t-shirt. Okay.
Do you know what just came to my head? Like without even thinking, the first move just came Queen C4.
What's the idea?
You know his queen. You know his queen.
Okay, but that can't be the end of the story. First of all, it's a number 46 puzzle, although we've seen sometimes they put easy puzzles. What is the
Features.
Okay, so let's say queen c4, let's say king to e7, then let's say rook takes d8 and rook takes d8. Who's better? Black has 2 minor pieces and a rook for a queen. So that material imbalance is a feature of the position. Should really strike you. So that can't be the answer. Okay, that can be part of the answer, but that can't be the whole answer. So you must look at something else. Because of time, let me tell you.
No.
Okay.
I really want to just get that 40 by myself.
Fine,
Because
then
firstly, I'll get a new
Okay,
house.
then play your first two moves.
Do you know what? This doesn't count as helping.
It's not help. Just time. Because already Saturday. Almost. Okay,
What's the time?
So play.
What's the time?
It's midnight.
Just check, just tell me the exact time.
The exact time, Hera, is 11:59.
Oh, can we end this stream
Yeah.
at 12:05 so that I can say good morning?
Well, we're about to say good morning. So just get this puzzle, which will be the last one, for example.
I've played my first 2 moves. I'm thinking about my second one. Does that look like a trapped bishop? It does, actually it does. Because, first, the one thing I thought of is check. But now I also saw you can block with the rook, block with the knight, and block with the bishop. Then I saw this. Because before I saw it, but now when my queen was here. So I think this is the move. Yeah, I think it's a move. Because now we have
Plate. It's a move.
that you are very impatient.
Time, Hera, it's way past.
Wait. This back.
Oh.
I'm so happy. I'm on 46.
No way. That is such a nice move.
What?
Interesting. Have you found it?
No.
What are the features?
Well, both kings are in the center. That's one. Queens are developed early in the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of knight g6.
Knight g6.
Not g. Knight f6.
The idea being?
That I'm attacking your queen. Your queen is defending the forking square. Yeah.
So what will you play?
I'll play this.
Can play?
Here, queen here, defending the stiff. What if I play here instead? Now this doesn't work. Queen here doesn't work. Queen here doesn't also work. Queen here. Wait. Dad. Your queen.
My daughter, you're so brilliant. You're so brilliant.
I know. And
You
then
really are brilliant at chess.
Then I find that you're just saying that. Then,
It's true. That's
then
the move I see. It's a nice move. But those are moves you really like. They'll play in your game so many times. You have to look for them and see. So the patience to figure those things out. Like these are 46 moves. It's a 2-hour game. You should look at all those puzzle rush tactics all the time. They keep occurring. Like under 12 games, I'm sure there are like 200 puzzle rush tactics that you could just see and win. So the discipline. Play. Yeah, but this is the last move. We need to head out.
Should I play? That was very bad. Wait. Don't press it. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, this is nice.
You know what I've thought? Knight d5. I do not know why, but it was the most That was just the one that occurred in my head. Firstly, it's a check. I'm attacking your knight. And also, I'm also attacking this knight. So if you pick, I pick with my rook. I'm attacking this knight twice, attacking this bishop. That's what came to my head.
Late.
Oh, I was about to think this is a check. But that if I get her wrong.
So that check.
Yes, I did.
So the mistake would be not to see it.
Yeah, I think. So because now I play here. Bishop here. King here. Rook just comes here, checkmate. Wait, you can block. Yeah, you can block. Wait, no, you can't. Dad, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I've already solved it. I'm just wondering. There's an idea, but this is an idea that once it gets into your head, becomes like a very easy. Like,
So, but my question is, after he blocks, I pick with what?
So for me, that's never a question. Because
I think I should pick with the bishop. If I pick with the cause me my thinking was if he picks my rook back, I pick and that I'm forking the two pieces. But if I pick with my bishop, now rook picks with the. Does it really work?
features of the position.
His king is a little unsafe. Even okay, same to mine, but I have the first hand in attack. That sounded
What
very
else
nice.
have you seen?
His king. Okay, look, I have 3 pieces attacking his king.
That is clear. What else? You have slightly more active pieces.
Yeah.
You have a hanging piece on b4 that's being attacked.
Yes. Not have a hanging piece on c4, c2.
But this one's being attacked right now, but you have a hanging piece there.
I have a hanging piece here, and there, and there.
But one is being attacked right now, yes. So, what does that tell you? Anyway, Hera, we have to go. You pick with the rook.
Don't.
Let me tell you why. Because time is up. Time
Is
is
this
up.
helping?
Time is up, Hera.
But I said rook pick.
You said bishop takes. You
Then,
just see instant.
okay,
But
fine.
let me tell you, the reason why rook picks, always a power piece is like one of the most powerful things in the history of chess. So play there, they play, you pick that. If they pick your rook, you pick back check, and you pick back. Have you seen? If that's not checkmate even, which probably it is, by the way. But then this is checkmate.
Yeah.
There's even nothing to talk about. It's like a straightforward checkmate threat. So every time you have the possibility of creating a power piece, you just do it automatically. Okay. And there you move your rook first, check, then you pick the other rook. Okay, Hera, we have to finish Saturday.
Fine, send this to
Good job. That was nice. 49 without any wrong, with one wrong. Let's see that. Oh, yo. Don't. Let's see what that one we got. The one we got wrong. What it was.
We'll look at, but I don't want to end this. I don't want to end. Dad, please, no. You
We can't wait until Saturday, until Sunday for this. One moment. Wait.
No, but look, I just want to get more than 49. Like, I want to get 40. Do you think I've already gotten 40?
You're probably close if you haven't already gotten. Maybe you have, but let's see.
I get something when I get 40. And
What
I
do
also
you
get
get?
a high score. And my target was 40. I don't even remember what I get. I think Rafael. Was Rafael's? Wait, Dad, do not play yet.
But I want us to see what this answer is. Oh, we can actually see it without. Okay, but this you already know what the answer is actually. So the answer is we should play here check, then we play here. That's what we missed. Is it actually showing? Let's see. I think it should be. showing exactly. Yeah.
Do I have a feeling I thought of this because I remember picking a queen?
Nah.
Oh
That's not
no,
what
I know.
we
I thought of rook there then queen picks, but
But so remember that theme, like the theme of. Okay, so let's go back a little bit and see what. Okay, we actually knew this doesn't work because we saw king to e7. Now, king to e7 is actually better for black. That's absolutely surprising. Oh, there's this check. Really?
can you
Really?
can you look? Okay, I want you to just mark here where it is. It's even going back down. And I just want to.
Check rook
So
takes.
here, I just want to check how down it goes. Please don't pass. I just wanted to know if my move was better than yours.
What have you found? But you remember I had a move like this. I thought of this move.
I also
Just like
did
this, but we didn't see the follow-up. We thought pick instead of seeing this move, which protects everything and moves the queen out of that diagonal. That's what we should have seen. It's alright. There's a puzzle that I think didn't make sense when you got it right. Was there such a puzzle? Let's see. Was there? Let me see. Was it this? No. No. These are easy puzzles. Hera, have you found any puzzle that you think is really hard? Like too hard for you to solve?
are not too hard for me to solve. Like if there was no rush about it just being Saturday, just the fact that it's Saturday.
You not all guys good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What time is it?
It's time to sleep.
Does the morning start at 11:01 or 12? No, 12:01 or 12.
12:00. It's midnight. It's a new day.
Why is it called midnight then?
It's the middle of the night.
But it's not at night, it's in the day.
That's a day. It's the middle of the night.
No, it's not. It's in the morning. The day starts in the morning. Or do you have 2 nights in one day?
It's one night.
Wait, what?
It is a night. So the night has 2 days.
Then why do people say the morning starts at 12?
Midnight, yeah. So that's like.
Then why is it called midnight? Because
Because
it's the middle of the night, but it's not. It's when it's in the morning.
Yeah.
The middle of the night.
They're like two different things. It's like the start of a day. The day starts in the middle of the night.
So you're saying like we have part of a night.
So there are two meanings of days. The two meanings of day. You can mean day like when the sun is up, and you can mean day like a calendar day. So in this context,
So,
about a calendar day.
Yes, I'm talking about a calendar. In the calendar, it is correct to say that today is on Saturday.
Yes.
Can I see the phone? I just want to see when it's written.
It's Saturday.
Just want to see.
It's Saturday.
Why is your phone
Out of
not
charge.
What is the date? It's second. You've seen?
Yeah, second, which is
guys-
Saturday.
It is second. Like, is there a way like I can show that I'm pointing the screen? Like
Well, not quite, but it's second nonetheless.
Saturday, September 2nd, 2020.
Yes. So Saturday starts at midnight.
So are you trying to say like we have part of so like the night is like you have like 2 parts of night in one day, like the day is the day, then you have night before the day, then you have I'm talking about a calendar day. Then why is it called midnight when it's day?
Because it is night, Hera.
Okay, but
It's night time. As in, don't confuse calendar day and like sunlight day. It is Saturday, start of a new day. But it is not daytime, it is night time. There are only 2 parts of a day in terms of whether the sun is up or down. When the sun is down, it is night time. When the sun is up, it's daytime. So right now it's night time.
Okay.
The night time has 2 days in it, 2 calendar days. The day before midnight and the day after midnight.
I think I found it.
You think you found it? The puzzle?
No.
I don't have it. What did you see?
Wait, I think I do.
What's the answer?
Dad, is this not a free rook?
Where's the free look? I really can't see it yet. I haven't seen it.
Gosh.
Oh.
It is.
I've seen
You
it.
know what? Wait. I'm thinking of rook. Pick. King moves here, bishop here. You pick my rook, I pick your rook.
Have you seen the possibility?
Doesn't work.
It works
Doesn't
perfectly.
work. Mine.
It works perfectly.
My answer.
No. Your answer doesn't work.
Okay, no, don't tell me.
But I
Don't
found
tell
the
me. Don't
answer.
tell me.
It's a free rook.
Well, yeah.
Yep, it's a free rook. This is so nice. I show you the answer.
No.
Features of the position. And after every move, there could be new features. And then guide you. So it's a feature-based view of positions.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of rook here. King. Don't know even the king can come here.
So let's think about King G1. Because I'm not sure that King G whatever is a good move. Is it? Maybe it is, I'm not sure. But I have a feeling that if you play your king or you want to play it, you can really get in trouble.
Okay, you can tell me the answer.
I think that you check king here, bishop e2, because now there's a checkmate threat. You're attacking the rook, attacking the check. Rook here, check. Okay, bishop.
Let's do it different.
The only if the king goes there, I think it's straightforward. What if the king comes to g3?
I'm still thinking of rook times g2.
Rook times g2, then king goes to f4.
f4.
Yeah, I think I found the answer also. I still check you. But you can pick here. Because I'm seeing these guys are in the same diagonal, but I'm not sure what happens. You know, it's a bit tricky. I haven't seen that answer. So here it's easy. King G1 is pretty straightforward because of bishop E2 and this checkmate threat coming. But King G3, which looked like it was a obvious natural bad move, but now I think I can see picks. Oh, I pick you, pick here. So King G3, rook picks, king here, I pick the rook, you pick back, bishop check, pick a free rook. Oh,
my rook is here.
I'm so good at chess.
Okay then.
I'm so good. But I think you're better, yes. Because the other side was wrong. Interesting. But I think we are... Okay, I can already see a fork. I'm just wondering why the queen will not pick. Why it will be a... Why it will be... Okay. I think the first thing I want to do is pick the rook.
Same here.
Because if I pick the rook, you have to pick with the queen.
Yes, we do.
Then I create a power piece.
Yeah. With your bishop, right?
With my knight.
No, as in like, how do you want to create the power piece?
How do I want to create the power piece? So I'm thinking I pick bishop times e4.
That's what I meant with the bishop.
Pawn takes before, queen takes before.
Yes, that's
And
what
then I'm now threatening. Am I threatening
No,
anything
no.
really? Yes, I'm threatening your queen.
How?
Because I'm planning a discovery, knight to b4 check, and I take the queen.
Your knight. Your rook is there. His rook is defending.
So, as in the knight is on that's going to take the queen.
As in, like you play your knight.
So, take, take, queen takes. The threat is knight here, check.
Oh, your bishop.
I'm discovering and taking.
I thought your bishop wasn't.
What has happened to my bishop?
This bishop, I didn't see it.
So, but you have to think about the consequences of that discovery. If it works, it's nice. Just pause and think if there's a better move here first. Not,
I don't think there is.
you know, you still have queen to f7 that you have to consider. But that's just an exchange. Let's say they play a random move, like they defend it with the king. You take, knight to b6 check, king moves away, they take on h8, rook takes, just an exchange, a fancy exchange. Yeah, make the power piece.
I'm thinking. Give me what you rook for the night.
You're thinking what?
Give me what you rook for the night.
Better is time to sleep.
You can sign off, then I can continue.
No, it's time to time to sign off, Hera. Time to sign off. Time to sign off. Imagine if we done this like puzzle rush like for the last 1 year. Like this is the first time you're doing serious puzzle rush within like forever. Look where we are in 51. I even think because you can help me, we can genuinely exceed our high score for you of 61.
Okay.
Can you imagine that? And even the one we missed, like we're in 51 with one wrong. And that wrong was like an easy one. Make a good team.
Don't please, when I go and sleep, please don't remove this one tab. Don't remove the tab.
Oh yeah, that works.
Okay, let's say bye.
So where do we hide it?
Don't hide it.
I think we can remove it like this. Then make it go down.
Do not. If you just did that, I promise you're going to give me 3,000.
How the hell you 3,000 Hera? This.
Don't, please don't.
I'm just going to figure out where to hide it, where it can't disappear. And like if the
Don't,
phone runs
just
out
don't.
of charge or something.
Huh? What? Oh, it's full battery. Okay, let's say good night. Good night, guys.
Like by the way that pawn is pinned.
Good morning. Oh, he said good morning.
Who said good morning? Oh, good morning, Clifford. Thank you, Clifford, for being around the whole time. That's like been very nice, fun. Thank you, sir. We really appreciate your presence throughout. Yeah, so we have to bring this to a close. It's been a really long stream. It's one of the first ones that Hera and I are doing in a long time for Puzzle Rush. Because what she does normally, she does a Puzzle Rush by herself. I guess like 20.
Not even that. I don't do puzzle rush. I do my lessons each and every single day.
Yeah, so this, I think Puzzle Rush is like gonna help you a lot. Because it teaches you to think and see ideas and see like, you see like that queen c4 check, rook takes bishop, queen c4. Yeah, how to get better at those things. Great guys, it's been a pleasure. I think, oh, Cypress, there's a new guy called Cypress also. Yes, actually I like the way this is presenting, but then we need to change the
Colors.
The colors are kind of fine.
No, they're not.
They're not fine?
Change them to pink.
Yeah, that's really plot. Maybe we'll do that.
Because green.
Fine, we look for pink.
Not purple. Like just a nice color or blue.
Green and white you don't like the color of grass,
No,
the color of clouds.
no. Okay, I like white with certain stuff. I don't like white alone.
We're signing out.
Outro, bye. Yes.
Ta-da.
Bye.
Ta-da.
Goodbye.
Ta-da. Like look that way until we sign out.